It's holiday! The food is here!
Fez, stop fucking around.
The fuck?
What?
With the bags.
What do you mean? I have all the food here.
You got steak and shake, dude. Unless they're, like, you put steaks in there.
No, there's not. It's steak and shake. I got steaks.
Steak and shake makes a steak now. I didn't even know this.
They make steak burgers.
A steak burger is not a steak, dude.
It's a burger made out of steak. I got milkshakes. I got fries for everybody. We are set to start this party.
This is fucked.
Dude, seriously. Are you fucking around or are you just...
No, I'm not fucking around.
You think that a steak and shake is a steak?
Yes, it's made out of steak. It's not a hamburger. It's made out of steak.
It's not a fucking New York strip. That's a steak. A filet mignon, that's a steak. This is a burger.
This is a steak on a bun.
It isn't. There's no such thing as a steak on a bun. A cheesesteak is also not a steak.
They couldn't call it a steak burger unless it was a steak. It would be illegal.
Is a Philly cheesesteak a steak?
I would imagine it's made out of steak.
Wrong. That's not a steak. When we're saying steak, we're talking T-bones, fillets, New York strip.
This is as good as any other steak. It is...
It is not as fucking good as any other steak.
What does it say on the bag? Steak. It says steak all over it.
Steak what?
Steak and shake. Steak burger.
Yeah, burger. A burger is not a steak.
You eat a steak with a knife and fork.
All right, let's say this.
I'll give you a knife and fork if you want for this.
All right, I'm going to give you... You like ham, right?
Yeah.
If I invite you to my house, I said, come on over tonight for ham dinner, and there was just some bacon... You're not this fucking crazy, is what I'm trying to say to you. Bacon is not a fucking ham, and a burger is not a steak.
They call the place Steak and Shake. This is steak.
No, it's not. Howard asked for steak.
And he's gotten steak.
This isn't fucking steak. It's a sandwich.
You got one minor ingredient right, not in the right form.
If you would have said to your dad, I'm so proud of you, Dad, I'm taking you out for a steak, and you took him to Steak and Shake, he wouldn't act like you were a fucking maniac?
I would be giving him steak.
Oh, God damn it.
I don't see where there's any argument.
How? It's steak is served on a plate with a knife and a fork.
I've got plates.
You don't eat a steak with your hands.
Fucking lunatic, dude.
Take the steak off the bun if you want, Chris.
It's in burger form now.
It's never been a fucking steak. You don't fucking you wouldn't take a filet, chop it up, and make it into a burger. It doesn't happen that way.
It's grilled like a steak. It's prepared like a steak. It's a steak.
What? Because it's grilled, it's the same thing? You can grill vegetables. Are they a steak?
No. They don't have the name steak.
You're fucking nuts.
This fucking sucks.
You know what? Let's not even do the betting.
Oh, like you're not even gonna fucking eat it, Chris.
I'm gonna eat it because I'm not gonna wait too long. But I'm gonna eat it while I think about a steak.
I was expecting a steak to eat, like on my birthday.
Yeah, remember his birthday? Oh my God.
You put out that you wanted surf and turf. You got surf and turf. Howard said he wanted steak. He got steak. I don't know what you're bitching about, Chris.
But surf and turf is steak and seafood. It's the same fucking thing. But it's called turf because it's a fun name to call it.
Here, have a burger and one shrimp. You got it all.
Bullshit. Howard was here for 2 semesters. She should have had a fucking steak set.
He's a fucking vet, too.
I understand. That's why I went out and got the food myself. I didn't see Chris volunteering to do it.
And you got fucked up.
Yeah, because if Chris would have volunteered, it would have cost you 7 times more. Randy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
We're going to Luger's.
Hey, this is the first time I've ever called in. Been listening for a long time. And Fez, you fucked up. Like, steak.
How did I fuck up? There's a bag of steaks here.
You brought them a bag of cheeseburgers, man.
There's no such thing as a bag of steaks. There's your perfect fucking thing.
Yeah, like,
Never in life has someone said,
a bag of steaks.
I brought home a bag of steaks for the family.
Here's your steak sack. Thank you. These are fucking cheeseburgers and french fries.
That's funny that you say that, because I remember the Steak and Shake's motto used to be take home a sack. Like it was an Indian name.
They still use it.
Randy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ronnie, if you do not fire this friggin' nitwit for screwing up this bad today of all days, dude, you're nuts.
I didn't screw up.
Bullshit.
We asked for steak. There is steak sitting here on the console.
Moron.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe this happened.
A steak is a piece of meat, not ground up. It's a solid piece of friggin' meat.
Hey, Matt, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron, if I said I was going to take you out to a really nice fish dinner, and I handed you some fish sticks, what would you say to me?
I would start swinging.
I would say you still got fish.
Beverage. I'm the only one going for this. Everyone else is just so fucking pissed.
I can't. How can I eat this? I was expecting a fucking steak.
Oh, like you'll back down from free food, asshole.
Yeah, I'm not going to back down from free food either.
What kind of shake do you want, Ronnie?
I'm seriously, don't fucking annoy me any worse. I'm going to start. The last thing I want to do is act happy.
It's fucking.
Give me a fucking cum shake, because I feel like I got fucked. I don't want to fucking gamble now, because this feels like.
Oh,
Here,
this
Howard,
is the
double steak. Double steak burger.
I don't even fucking trust the pics I made. I've been fucking reading over this.
I don't trust the pics you made either.
Been reading over this for hours.
Oh, yeah. The fact that you're crying about a free meal is going to be the jinx in this room.
Oh, yeah, he's the jinx in the room.
This is
really sucks.
fucking ruined.
James, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Here's some frites, Howard.
So, Fezzi, I was curious. Did you bring steak fries as well? Is that
just regular fries.
More steak as well?
Yes, there are French fries here.
French.
No. I asked steak fries.
Steak and Shake doesn't have steak fries.
Oh, that's because they're not a steakhouse. Same reason why you can't get a baked potato.
It is a cheeseburger. Ron's eating a cheeseburger right now.
I was actually going to say, don't forget to get some cheesesteak. I mean, a cheesecake for the ride home. You feel totally jinxed? Because I do too, man.
I feel fucked. You just want want the cash back you guys staked me? Or you get your steak back? I'm not. Fez ain't getting his steak back.
Oh, now it's steak.
Steak, not the food steak, like you staked
steak.
me.
You honestly are being...
That money was thrown away anyway, handing it to you. I'm surprised it hasn't been spent on booze or pot by now.
I do have to back
Look at
Fez
that.
up
Look
on
in
that
front
one,
of you.
though.
That's throwing away money right there. The bags of fucking cheeseburgers that were supposed to be a steak dinner.
Then don't have your fucking steak.
No one should be
Sit
having
there
this
and watch
steak.
the rest of us eat it.
I feel like shit. This fucking sucks.
It's probably because you are.
You're shit at organizing parties because this fucking thing is totally fucked.
No, the party that he did for you was a good one.
Well, that was a fucking fluke.
Yeah, now all of a sudden you hate parties now that you're not the guest of honor.
Howard would have liked steak more too.
Howard,
Ron would have wanted steak.
No,
I'm never going to be disappointed at free food, but I had a different idea coming into
No
this.
shit, we all did.
We all
Howard.
had expectations when someone says steak.
Slightly different expectation.
Are you having money problems we don't know about?
No. Howard, what kind of milkshake would you like?
Well, chocolate or vanilla.
Which, by the way, never
There's banana, too.
Which never gets said when someone's eating a steak. What kind of milkshake would you want?
Went to a steakhouse. They had all sorts of milkshakes you get with the meal.
Dan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Fez is a prick. Solid prick.
I'm surprised that he doesn't even know Steak and Shake is famous for those kind of black and white shakes.
Ground steak.
Yeah, the half and half ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, they keep them on each side. Like they don't even mix.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
Kevin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, if you go out to eat and if they ask you if it's for here to go, it ain't steak. I'm sorry. Nice try, Fezzi.
You can't get a steak to go ever.
This ain't fucking steak, dude. Get that into your head. This isn't a misconception. you fucking dry gulched the guy. No one has ever made this thing. You went fucking cheap again. Richard, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, this guy is a two-time war veteran. It's almost 9/11, and Fezzi basically is spitting in his face. I can't believe he's shown such disrespect.
How am I spitting in his face when I go and get him a going away meal?
You fucked him over.
Fought for this country, and all
fuck
he
you,
wants
Chris.
is steak, and you just spit in his face. You gave him a cheeseburger. You should have got.
I got news for you. This isn't, because we're not eating there. These things are already cold. It's not a.
I got in a cab. I got him back as fast. Everything's handmade to order.
You can get a double steak burger at McDonald's for like $1.
That's a hamburger, my friend. You're wrong.
These are hamburgers. These are fucking cheeseburgers.
Let me ask you this. Are hamburgers made out of ham?
No, they're made out of beef.
Yes, and steak burgers are not made out of steak.
They have to be, or else the place wouldn't be able to say that.
Really? We call you my co-host. So, look at Howard laugh. Howard's just laughing. Howard's just cracking up.
Fucking losing.
Howard's just fucking laughing his ass off.
Sorry, I love the show. I'm sorry.
We got love for you.
He doesn't have to enjoy his party. He got one, though, like I said I would give him.
Well, you'd be a good parent. You don't have to enjoy your party. I said I'd do something for you. You know, it's just like those Vietnam guys will always say that they had someone spit in their face. I guess the Iraq guys are going to say they gave me a cheeseburger when I came back, like a piece of fucking garbage.
I was expecting a steak dinner, but they just fucking threw cheeseburgers at me. And now I feel like shit about myself.
You're not even taking yours, huh?
No, I'm not fucking taking mine. I'm not going to fucking eat this shitty cheeseburger. When the
Go hungry then. What the fuck do I care?
When we were last week.
By the way, how's that a party? What the fuck do I care? That's not what a
I don't care.
says.
Howard, I'm making sure he got his shake. I've got a dessert later on lined up.
What do you got, cereal?
I put in the money. I put in my share of the money for the betting today.
24 minutes to Jinkstown.
This is fucking terrible.
Oh, you're going to tell us about your life?
Oh.
At least I know the fucking difference between a cheeseburger and a steak.
Why don't you pick the difference between a losing horse and a winning horse?
You're going to fucking see it in 24 fucking minutes, all right? And if I would have fucking went to a steakhouse, at least I would have went to Tad Steaks, not fucking goddamn steak and fucking shake. Jesus Christ, it's a cheeseburger fucking store.
Like, you're not going to be scrounging
right.
through the fucking garbage for anything left over after the show.
But he's
Fuck
right.
no.
You could have came back with a bunch of those $9 fucking Tad steaks, and we wouldn't have been able to get away with fucking saying you lied about the steaks. But this is a lie about the steaks. Shelbo, is this a steak? You're being very quiet over there.
I'm just so shocked. I mean, I've seen him do other things, but this seemed like the most simple thing to do. I mean,
This is the fucking kid.
Fuck you, don't eat either.
I'm not eating this.
A steak would burst that tiny stomach of yours.
That's true. That part's true. He might have saved his life. All right.
You eat a filet, you're going to look like one of those extended belly kids in Africa.
All right. Now it's running down those kids, dude. I know that after hearing Todd Glass, we're all looking to not use that kind of stuff. And I'm sure you don't mean to hurt their feelings.
No, I'm just, I'm using that as a description. He'll look like he's pregnant.
I heard you say retarded yesterday, and we heard.
I must have been talking to you.
All right, then that's the bullying thing.
Hey, that's mean.
Did none of this sink in? It was so poignant.
Yeah, why don't board training sink in with you?
Did he really,
Ever.
Did you really say retarded yesterday?
I don't remember saying it.
What was he talking about?
It was some entertainment or NFL thing, but it was so nonchalant. Like, it's not like he went.
What
hey,
was
I
it?
never.
Tell me what I said.
You said this.
Yeah, learn to use headphones and then tell me what I said.
You said this is retarded in response to whatever we were talking about.
What was it? You don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
We were talking about the NFL, how
And what?
suspensions for domestic violence and marijuana. You said it was retarded.
I never said that.
You're pro domestic violence?
Yeah, apparently I am.
Jeff, you're on the Run and Fez show.
What an idiot.
Hey guys,
Now, Fezzi, you're not off the hook, but Ron, Shelb, Chris, you should have known a little better something was up when he didn't ask you what kind of steak, how you liked it cooked, what side.
Well, first of all, I only want it cooked one way. Cut off its hooves and wipe its asshole. And throw it right there on the plate. Fez, this is a real letdown.
This is a shit day.
It'll be a shit day once your betting starts.
No, it's
Dude,
already
stop
started.
fucking jinxing us. We're all putting in money. My money's in there. Stop jinxing the betting.
I hope every one of his horses lose today.
Holy shit, that's fucked up. That means you want to throw away you and Ron's money.
Hoping to make some money.
You guys
He's already doing that.
Like you were going to see a
career.
cut of that, Howard. Like this asshole was going to share if he won.
We can always hope.
That's nice the way you talk to the guy that the party's for.
I'm explaining that Chris is an asshole today.
I'm not the asshole. You're the asshole for getting cheeseburgers when the intern wanted steaks for his last day. This is his last day. He's done after this.
He's already enjoyed his steak burger and fries and milkshake. So don't ruin his day.
He's just being nice.
I did have a feeling there was going to be like a knife and fork steak and maybe a little baked potato.
That's what you want, right, Howard? That
was the expectation.
Like you're at a steakhouse.
Yes.
That was the expectation.
You know,
we don't have to wait. We don't have to sit. I wonder if we're sane.
I know. All of a sudden, he's gone to law school.
No, but I'm saying, Chris, Fez, you're so far from the outfield. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this. Like, we decided to go to a fucking baseball game.
Yeah.
And Fez came with a football helmet on and wearing a parachute. The rest of us shouldn't go, wait, were we supposed to put on parachutes?
Did I miss something?
Should I have a helmet on? I can go back.
I'm going to check my phone.
This is how far off you are from the way humans think.
I don't think so because I'm throwing Howard
You have
a
to know
nice
you're going to be in
party.
a fucking fight over this. If you would have said yesterday, I'm not buying steaks, I'll pick up bags of fucking cheeseburgers, then that would have been the end of it. Everybody would have went, okay, I get it. But you came in with cheeseburgers when people were expecting steaks.
I really don't see how this is such a horrible, horrible thing to do for Howard.
How could you?
How could you not? It's fucking disrespectful. You're like one of those fucking... You know, you're in Taiwan, you think you're with a hot chick, you reach down and grab a fucking cock.
Best of both worlds.
If you were, if you knew it was coming, then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here.
Oh, no, it's
but
a
you
lady
don't want to hide it.
Yeah. Oh, now I guess I have to go down on this training.
I want to take Howard downstairs after the show and get him a real steak. I feel bad that he was bamboozled.
Oh, shit.
Holy fuck.
Shout out by Shelby.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, use your dad's money, do it.
I have a job.
Barely.
I do have to kind of laugh. I got this this notification on Twitter. Here you go. Have a nice life. Nice 7-pack, and it's a picture of Steakums.
Jesus, Howard. You know what? Fez isn't going to apologize, Howard, but I will because I'm your mentor. I'm sorry.
Oh, now you're going to apologize? Yeah. So you think someone else fucks up, so now you apologize. How about you ever fucking apologize for yourself?
Howard,
What do you do?
Howard, I'm sorry that this happened.
I'm sorry. Did I hear yesterday any apologies for the dead air at the beginning of the show?
Because I'm running the fucking board in here. That would be Shelby having to apologize.
No, it wasn't. That was fucking you.
How? The fucking mics
You didn't
were
bring
on.
the room up. You didn't bring the mics up in time. I talked to B-Knock. I talked to people who listen. That was fucking you.
Bullshit.
And you're pointing out everyone else's fucking mistakes, and you don't want to fucking apologize for yourself and the shit you do around here.
I ain't gonna apologize for shit because I heard myself in the fucking headphones. So that means the fucking mics were on, Fez.
You couldn't
I know
have.
the difference
You
between a
couldn't
fucking
have.
Myself in the
cheeseburger.
headphones, too.
I know the difference between a fucking cheeseburger and a steak.
I was in there with Shelby. The room was up.
You're gonna
and
fucking take Shelby's fucking scale and write the board over me? You're
Yes,
really fucking
yesterday.
crazy. You've lost your fucking mind. You're buying cheeseburgers when you want steaks. You think I'm fucking the board up when Shelby's a known screw up on the fucking board?
Oh, yeah,
You've
point
lost
someone
it.
else's screw-ups
You
out
fucked
instead of
you
yours.
fucked up my fucking betting shit. Now my head's all fucked up. I don't know what fucking picks I should really make.
Oh,
this
shut
day
up.
is fucked up. This day is fucked up, and
Oh,
you're
listen,
fucking
listen to how
calling
you're
me out.
trying to distract it away from how you're the reason for the dead air yesterday.
You're crazy, Fez. You're fucking nuts for thinking that when we Ron and I heard ourselves in
the
our fucking
studio
headphones.
was up in the booth. I talked to B-Knock. It wasn't even dead air. You know what it was?
What was it?
It was the room was too low.
How is
It wasn't
the fucking
even
room too
because you weren't paying attention and you didn't put the mics up in time.
Why didn't I heard ourselves? We heard the fucking opening song. We heard ourselves
Yes.
on fucking mic.
Yes.
Loud and clear. If it was too long.
If it was dead air, you wouldn't have heard yourself. If the mics are on, you're going to hear yourself. You just didn't have them up. But no, you let everyone go, what's going on with dead air? Can you find out? Can someone find out about
this.
it?
You're talking crazy. Bullshit, I had the fucking mics up. I heard myself in the fucking goddamn headphones. Loud and clear. Like I'm hearing myself now.
I went down the hallway, asked the O&A guys who are listening to the Ron and Fez show, and they said it wasn't dead air, it was fucking low, and then all of a sudden Ron came booming in.
Shelby not playing the room up.
It wasn't. I'm standing right over him. I'm next to the board.
How could we trust you? You're crazy. You fucking bought cheeseburgers instead of steaks.
Let's take it back to that.
Because that's where it fucking started.
Try not to spit on the food.
I don't know whose
Why
side
would
to
anyone want
take
to fucking
now.
eat it? We wanted steaks for the love of fuck. There's 15 minutes to post.
I don't know how we got into
This is fucked up, Ron.
All right, but
It was fucked up yesterday, but you're not pointing that out, are you?
Because it wasn't my fuck up.
Whose was it then?
Shelby's. I just fucking told you.
I just told you I was in there with... Were you in there with me and Shelby?
No, but I can guess that Shelby fucked it up.
Yeah, of course you would, because you don't want to admit it yourself. We're not going to admit when you fuck up, but if you think someone else did, announce it to the fucking world.
You announced it to the world when you brought in goddamn cheeseburgers. That was the fuck up.
You won't even admit it now, even though it's been pointed out to you.
I will never admit fucking that up, because I didn't.
You're shit on that board.
Well, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but Mikey D wrote to me, those Cubans I got you in Aruba are just a box of Marlboros with pictures of actual Cubans.
Another fucking loser in life.
It was a good one, Mikey D.
I kind of feel like Howard's party's won.
The Queen's losers are all together.
Hey, a story is full of winners. Christopher Walken's from there.
Is he still stuck there?
I mean, he's doing well for himself. I mean, got out.
You know, we were going to make this a fun day. Look, we had this song made up, too, about Chris Stanley.
Well, I bet the Chris Stanley trifecta. And I'm offering a story about. I can barely see all of the horses, for his head is so massive and round.
Started off nice.
It was going to be a nice, fun day, but I really feel like we kind of fucked up. We're 10 minutes out. Have you already put your bet in?
Yeah, my bet's in.
All right, so we're running the first bet anyway.
We're 13 minutes to post.
And you still don't want to give away what we're
No,
doing.
I'm not giving that away. Should I just bet everything on the first race? Should I just do that?
Yeah, don't give it out. You don't want to cost anyone else their money.
You cost yourself a bunch of cheeseburger money by fucking buying something that we didn't even want.
I'm just looking to make sure the mics are potted up correctly.
They are. You're wearing headphones. You can hear them. I came in so happy.
We were all happy, and I said...
Yeah, you were happy. You're getting a free meal, free gambling money. I swear the only reason you took this job was because people send you fucking weed through the mail.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either. None of us do. That's something Fez just made up right now.
Smell the office on delivery day.
Really weird. Why would that...
It's all you're interested in is you don't bring anything to the show. We get to hear about your fucking fat head every day.
You just fucking said that? The guy who doesn't talk for fucking 3 hours a day? You just said I'm not bringing anything to the show?
No.
You don't talk and your fucking name is on there. Jesus Christ.
When I do talk, I make sure the microphones are on for it to happen.
There's a fucking goddamn YouTube thing called The Fez Show where it takes out everything you fucking say during the course of a day, and it's fucking 20 seconds long. The fucking intro to this show is longer than the fucking what you contribute on the air.
And my name's on this fucking show.
Congratulations, you did it.
Yes, I'm a fucking winner. When are any of your podcasts going to start working?
You're a fucking winner? Congratulations, Fez. If you're a winner, then I will happily be a loser. Seriously.
Well, you are.
Well, I'm happier than you.
Yeah, you sound very fucking... Yeah, you're happy when you're getting free booze from the sponsors, weed from the listeners, cigarettes from the listeners. That's the only reason you're fucking here.
Yeah, that's it. You're 100% correct. That's fucking crazy talk. Again, more insanity.
This day has gone in a very different direction.
That's right, Howard. Fez fucked this day up.
All right, yeah, all right. So I shouldn't bring up the conversation in the office yesterday.
What was that?
Chris saying I would never give Howard a fucking party if I didn't have to.
Wow.
Wow. You said that?
Yes.
Oh, man. Should I just go?
Why would you say that?
I mean...
Please stick around. You're not going to see any winnings today, but please stick around.
Can I tell you?
I assumed we weren't winning money, all right? So,
Can I just say something right now, even if what you said was true? Why hurt Howard? He hasn't done anything to
He's sitting here bullshitting. Oh, Howard, I'm sorry your day is ruined.
I am sorry your day's ruined, Howard. That's genuine.
No, you're not.
I am.
10 minutes to post.
Thank you, Howard. Thanks for the update.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
I swear to God, I feel like these fucking horses are going to come out and kill themselves.
3 of them are going to lose the jockey.
I can't fucking believe this day. I'm serious.
It's not even one.
I'm totally weirded out by this day. This thing got so ugly so fast. The last couple
I'm
of minutes.
fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the last couple of minutes are the kind of shit that people don't get over. Attacking his podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing up things that could get him fired here. You know what I mean?
What's Fez care?
And then hurting Howard's feelings with that thing.
I do care. That's why I went out and I got steaks. I got milkshakes, fries.
Why do you keep calling them steaks?
Stop. Let's stop with that fucking point.
I got dessert.
You know what?
Put in money towards the gambling.
Yeah, but Fez.
I don't hate Howard.
But you did just use a moment to hurt him about Chris.
He's using he's acting like he likes Howard to try to hurt me.
I'm trying to say this.
Thank you.
Let's not drag Howard into it. It's his day.
Chris did that first. Tell Chris the same thing.
Well, fucking tell me what to fucking say. Ever. How's that? Is that the fucking place you want to be with me? I don't give a shit about these fucking things. But don't fucking sit there and tell me what to say.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Chris is the one who's bringing Howard into it.
Ron, I'm sorry I fucked this day up. I guess it's my fault.
Why don't you apologize for yesterday?
I won't, because it's not my fault.
Yeah, the mic's just magically zoomed up out of nowhere.
I gotta fucking watch myself because now I'm fucking pissed for real. Fuck. I'd throw it to break, but the fucking race is gonna start in a couple minutes.
8 minutes.
This whole thing is shit.
We should break after we win this first race. We should break.
If we break anything, it should be the show. I'm seriously fucking annoyed now.
How long is this race anyway?
You know what? Here's the thing. I don't mind when people yell shit at each other. I hate when they give me shit. Does that make me like a good Samaritan?
Oh, yeah. 7 furlongs. 7 furlongs. That's how.
Is that short or long?
It's short.
Okay.
Like if there was a gunfight right now and I spilled a Coke, I'd be fucking pissed about my shoes. I gotta do something with my anger issues. I can't tell you how fucking quick when he said, tell him. I can't tell you how fucked up that makes me. I hate it. Here's Fred in Ohio. You're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, I'm about to go eat, and I think I'm going to order the Watley Welfare Surf and Turf, which consists of a frozen fish stick and 4 pounds of Spam.
Enjoy it.
Love you, Fez.
I just got a thing from Chick. He can't even get through for the bets.
Oh, God.
He said race number 1 is a mule race. Other than the number 7, anyone can win. If I was Chris, I'd be looking for price plays. And I don't think you want me to give these out yet, right? What his advice is?
No. Okay, well, is it? Let me just
come
check
look
my-
at it.
Okay.
It's right here. But it doesn't seem like he's feeling so good about this.
No. This is going to be a quick sprint.
Flipper's saying it's time for you to come back to Florida.
What the hell does Flipper know?
He knows you, and he's concerned about you.
Well, if he wants to take Chris's side, fine. He can do that.
What is Chris's side? There's no sides here.
That I fucked up this party, that I ruined Howard's day. He was in on the Molly party, but didn't take any blame on that when everyone hated that party too.
That was an abortion. That was a back alley abortion.
I did choose the cake, which I don't think went over very well.
It was fucking banana bread.
That's why I left him out of this one.
Well, what's happened has happened. Grandma come in, shit the fucking bed. What are we gonna do? Let's move on. Let's fucking wipe her ass. Let's hose off the fucking floor.
We got some fucking races to fucking bet here.
Five minutes to post.
That's how they're probably even saying it there. Is everyone's such a bad mood at the track? 5 minutes to post. You know what this is like? This is like gambling on 9/11. This is what this would fucking feel like. You know, some motherfucker tried to put in a bet on that day.
Yeah. They probably thought, oh man, this terrorist attack's gonna fuck up the lines. Now I have a chance.
I'll tell you this, Fez. I don't care what anybody says. When you want to go for the juggler, you can. Because that thing of fucking using something that Chris said to you in confidence to hurt Howard, that one surprised me.
I didn't mean to use it to hurt Howard. Just wanted to show that Chris, while all his big fucking talk over there about everything that everyone else fucks up, he's never willing to bring up the stuff about himself.
I mentioned one thing. You got steaks, cheeseburgers instead of steaks. That's one thing I mentioned. You brought up the board thing, which I believe I will go to my grave knowing that I didn't fucking.
To your early grave?
Very early. Very.
I wouldn't doubt seeing that in a few years.
Shockingly early.
Howard, did you finish your burger?
Yes, I did.
I had half of mine and a couple of fries. They're too cold and fucked up now.
3 minutes.
3 minutes to post. You still don't want to say who we got, right? You're going to yell it out as the race starts?
Once they're in the gate.
All right, once they're in the gate, you're going to tell us.
Yeah, they're walking.
Because I'd like to know who we're rooting for.
No, yeah, you'll know. You'll know.
Yeah, I have no idea who to even pick anyway. So
should I fucking put a bar towel over Fez's face and make him stand in the bathroom?
Yes.
Oscar, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, I honestly think, I don't think Fez is this fucking stupid. I think this is some sort of passive-aggressive sort of, he's trying to get at somebody on the show by bringing these burgers instead of bringing steaks. I mean, you can't be that fucking retarded. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
There's that word Fez used that I don't use anymore.
I never used that yesterday.
Shelby claims that you did.
Shelby's bad gland is affecting his memory.
Dude, that's another thing you're bringing up. He's got a fucking sickness. Why would that be funny to you?
I'm just pointing out that Shelby's totally mistaken on that.
No.
I never said domestic abuse policies in the NFL were the other R word. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
You said I was sitting right next to you. I was loading things. I wasn't like across the room. I was sitting right next to you. You said
Why would I
retarded.
say punishing someone for knocking out their wife and dragging her out of a casino elevator was mentally challenged?
I think you were talking about the previous one, but you still called it retarded after we heard like this great like explanation of why you shouldn't say it. I heard it with it was very clear. It came through these ears.
Oh, I thought you had your headphones on loading stuff. That's probably why things get fucked up loaded around here, because you're not listening to what you're loading.
Well, if I had headphones on...
That's probably why there's problems with on-demand and Audible constantly. Because you're not fucking listening.
Was I listening to you, or was I listening to headphones? I can't really... You're going back and
You're
forth.
the one who said you were loading stuff, so I'm hoping you're listening to what's being loaded on Sirius XM.
So none of these guys do a good job. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, no. The point is that they want to point out when they think someone else fucked up, but they sit there and won't ever admit when they do it.
Zero minutes to post.
Yeah.
Tracks fast, turfs firm. Those are good things.
All right.
They're going into the gate.
So you're going to tell me what we're betting here?
All right, all right. This is what we have a 3-4 exacta boxed. So the 3 horse and the 4 horse in any order, they come in 1 or 2, 2 or 1, doesn't matter. If they're first 2, we hit. Then 3, 4, 6, 7 superfecta. If they come in the first 4, it's nice. Dollar superfecta box. So 3, 4, 6, 7 come in any order, first 4.
Okay. 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And 3, 4. We need to be 1 and 2.
Yeah.
It seems like a lock to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because this is such a great day for everybody. Give us some audio on this and put it up. We're betting today.
Here we go.
Saratoga track.
So we're looking at 3 and 4.
We need 3 and 4 as 1 and 2.
Waiting
and
for Little Gidding appearance and from Tismo
And
Manon.
we need a 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah.
In any order.
Any.
We hit both of those. It'll turn the day around and we can get real food.
Yeah, that'll be steak money. We'll go to Del Frisco's.
That's a steakhouse, not a hamburger joint.
They're in the gate.
All right, here we go. Come on.
And they're off.
All right.
Appearance gets the jump on them from the outside. Mr. Rico is valid, sprinting to the front.
Right.
Mr. Rico is valid, takes charge in the opening 100 yards here.
Right now?
Appearance right up there, runs along in second. Far outside, Little Gidding, advancing into third now. Wildcat Girl is in between horses and fourth. At the fence, Lady Doris fifth. Taconis in between horses, close to the pace and sixth. Little traffic there for Taconis. Then a break of another 5 or 6 to From Tismo Manon trailing the field. Waltzing through an opening quarter in 24 and 1/5 seconds. It's Mr. Rico is valid narrowly. Appearance is right there with her. Just to their outside, Little Gidding, so it makes it 3 of them across the track here.
Place right now.
Wildcat Girl just in behind those 3. Then a break of another 3 back to Taconis is now passing Lady Doris.
He's making a move. There he goes.
Still trailing the field.
There's the move.
Half up, 47
around the turn.
and 4/5 seconds as they approach the top of the stretch.
Fucking happening.
Little Gidding from the outside has taken over. It is Little Gidding in front. Mr. Rico is valid, battling on down toward the inside. Appearance is coming up empty for the last 1/8 of a mile. The Wildcat Girl, Greenly on the outside. Greenly but closing ground in the final furlong. Little Gidding trying to drift out. Still coming at her is the Wildcat Girl. Coming down to the finish, and it is the Wildcat Girl.
Hey, we got number 4 at least. Right?
Oh, God.
Nice work, Chris.
Hey, there's 3 more races. You know what? Chalk that up to bad mojo.
That was bad mojo in here.
He already made his picks before I even showed up.
I changed them up.
Why, professional gambler, if the mojo changed?
I had 4-5. Initially, I changed it. Changed it to 3-4. All right, next race is in.
Dudes, in all honesty, if we're going to fucking bet these, we can't be on different fucking sides.
No.
It really makes it feel awful.
It's a real downer.
Someone sent me some Jen Selter pictures just to cheer me up a little bit. Derek, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hey, sorry, didn't know if you had me. Basically, I just wanted to fucking say that, you know, a little bit I don't understand why Chris would get so pissed off. But also, I think it could just squash the whole thing. If Fez could just admit a fucking burger isn't a steak.
No, let's not. Let's not go back.
I'm sorry. I don't want to kick it back to that. I just feel like, everybody would have been, okay, you got burgers instead.
All right, let's not even do that. Let's not even play that game. Jerry in Jersey. Look, this is what I hate about the track. Losing a race gets you in such a bad mood. But you're not in a good mood after you lose a race.
Look forward to the next race.
No, how about the first comment as soon as the race is lost? Is out of Fez's mouth. One first thing, see, you lost your horse, Chris. What the fuck, man? I mean, it's Howard's Day. We're all looking forward to the kid getting a little bit of a party. And you got to turn this shit on yourself about how much of a fucking maniac you are.
Yeah, I wish Krista picked better horses for him. I feel bad.
You and your fucking mindless ramblings of a psychotic. Are you out of your mind? I used to feel sorry for you, and I fucking hope you get hit by a train. It's crazy, Fez.
That's
wow, that's sane talk.
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Drew, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Oh, God, this goes so much deeper than just hamburgers and steaks. I mean, Fez, you haven't even redeemed yourself since you moved over from the O&A channel, and you're making up anything to fuck with anybody else on the show. It's unbelievable that you'd even attack anyone, or you have the gall to attack anybody else on the show for any mistakes made.
I only attacked because I got attacked.
Well,
I came in saying Happy Howard Day.
You start digging up really deep things, and the bottom line is you don't participate in the show. It's the Ron and Chris show.
Let's hear about his big head and his giant Yankees cap again.
Your name is on there because Ron is loyal to you. You don't listen. You don't listen to your shit. I don't think you even listen to yourself. Have you heard the stuff on YouTube? The 1 minute of participation on the show. 1 minute. It's just amazing to me that you would even begin to chime up. You should be apologizing almost every day, like a recovering alcoholic coming in and starting over again.
Easy.
It's unbelievable to me. It's almost getting intolerable to listen to.
But you're saying that when he doesn't talk, you're upset. No, that he is talking, you're upset. All right, Flatheads.
No pleasing that guy.
Flathead calls today's show a train wreck and says, at least Fez is talking today. And that's from Flat.
That's Flathead sticking up for me. I would never.
He called he called today a train wreck.
My intention was not to make this a train wreck. I brought in food, and if anyone's a train wreck, it's Flathead.
Why's that?
With his life, a train wreck is sitting across from me on the board.
Everyone's a loser but Fez. Glad I found that out today.
Someone wrote in, today's show is just like Snowpiercer, but I still haven't seen it. Dude, you're going to win the next fucking races for us?
Yeah. Race 2. It's going to turn it around. We're going to shake this shittiness off.
Yeah, come on. Let's win some races.
26 minutes.
They're hashtagging Steakgate. That's terrible. I'm going to just read some of these. This is the most Fez has talked in a while, and it's literally ruining the show. Just stop talking again, please, psycho.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where's Shelby to call out people for using bad names? Politically incorrect names. Where's Shelby now? Nowhere to be found.
One says, is today's show bad mojo or bad homo? Fez bully Watley. Did Fez just really complain about dead air? Hashtag Steakgate. Some people are also hashtagging grade A.
I admit it when I have my dead air.
Here's one from Carla. It just says, can a guy be cunty? If so, Fez is number one. Oh, man. I hate losing fucking things.
I'm feeling good about the second race.
Then Jermaine Lassier, the famous writer, writes, I was worried if today was going to be a bust, but this run of Fez is so amazing. Hashtag steak cake. Hashtag horse and steak day. Look who it is. Here's somebody can always talk some sense into us. It's Johnny.
Thank God.
Well, if you would have just listened to my tweet, you would have had a $42 exacta, you big moron.
It's fucking true, dude.
I had it. $42
And I fucking begged you.
Dead cold, my friend. Take a look.
I got my own
races
system.
on there.
I got my own system, Johnny. That's still getting worked out.
All right, I'm just saying. I gave you I gave you 3 horses in each of the first 4 races. Box them all for exactas. You're already, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. So you're only down $4 right now if you follow the system. No, I'm sorry, $6. You're down because you already made back 42 out of the $48 it took you to take those 4 bets, my friend. You would have already been up.
You're a piece of garbage, Hicks. Everything Fez said about you with the dead air thing is right.
Oh, no. Don't let Johnny.
I'm in a fucking terrible mood. I'm in a terrible mood. Seriously. This is like...
I was going to make fun of Chris for picking bad, but it got kind of weird and angry in here for a little while.
Well, this whole thing is like...
Feel free.
This day is like, it's just figure it this way. It's like it's Christmas Eve, and then you see your dad fucking trying to sneak a whore into the fucking house. And you're like, what just happened? That's what today feels like.
It was a little awkward to listen, I will admit that. Oof.
Look, well, and then whatever we decide here, we'll end this part of it, okay? But Johnny's been in the restaurant business forever, okay? I'm just going to ask him this. Is Steak and Shake a guy going out and bringing steaks back for everybody?
I have to say no.
Johnny.
I understand where you're coming from, Fez, and steakhouses do serve hamburgers. They serve chopped steak, but Steak and Shake probably isn't on the same grade as any of the... it's probably not even...
But you're admitting it's steak.
Oh, all right. I'm going to take you back because I forgot about this. Washington, D.C. We're at that fucking steakhouse our boss takes us to, right?
Right.
What was the name of that?
Was that Morton's?
I think probably Morton's. So then the boss goes like this. He says to everybody, right? What would you like? So we're all sitting there wondering. He gets to Fez. Fez says, I'd like a sirloin steak, right? So I look at him like he's fucking nuts. 5 minutes later, they come back out with the steaks. They're putting the steaks in front of all the fellas, and they put a fucking hamburger down in front of Fez. This big fucking hamburger. And he's like, what the fuck is this? I spent the next 2 hours laughing my ass off while I'm eating actual steak, and he's fucking forking a burger, and you were pissed that night.
But I was still in a steakhouse getting that.
Well, yeah,
because you said this isn't steak. This is a fucking hamburger.
I feel like you're trying to justify on that one.
It's really, honestly, I can't. I mean, you would have been closer to steak if you went to Sizzler and got everyone to
I remember one night we were out with Earl, and he ordered a Salisbury fucking steak, got fucking a hamburger, and we all laughed at his dumb ass.
Well, he doesn't know any better. The girl never took him out in a Cadillac to a steakhouse.
That's racism, Johnny.
I'm just saying, he never goes out to the big fancy restaurants. He sticks to his hood, and there's not many steakhouses up there.
It sounds like you're even using like a black dialect there. It's
a little bit. I said hood. Yeah, no, I can't. You can't. I have to say that Steak and Shake, while there is steak in the name, it's not a steak.
You're being too kind by going this far, Judge Judy.
Try not to hurt anyone's feelings.
Today is a bad day.
Seems like it. But if you follow my simple bets for race 2 in 20 some odd minutes,
21 minutes,
30 minutes, you'll have yourself
a better
look. Day.
I'll take a look.
You do that.
Today is one annoying shitty day. Robert, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Ronnie, Fez attacking Chris like this, it's kind of like an intern attacking the host of the show. This has been the Ron and Chris show for how many years now?
Oh my God.
And if he loses any more money on the ponies, I'd fire him. But
Jesus Christ.
You're right about that.
That'll be coming up in 20 minutes.
Don't listen to that guy.
Dude, stop fucking jinxing us. We're all in this together.
It's already been jinxed. Chris is making the bets.
Fez wants us to lose.
I know he does.
He wants me to lose. But that is also him losing.
He doesn't care if it drags us all down. Jimmy, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Fezzy, listen, boys are being a little hard on you today. I'd like to extend an invite to you to my Labor Day barbecue pool party. I'll have the slip and slide and sprinkler set up for you, okay? Okay, dickhead.
Fez, have you noticed not one person has called up and said Fez is absolutely correct? Because you're not.
No, I've noticed that, of course. I'm alone again with Chris Stanley leading the charge.
What does that mean? Do you honestly feel that Chris is against you?
Yes. He's the one, the absolute fucking loudest, as he's crying over a free meal as I walk in the door.
Dude,
I walked in happy.
Can I ask you a fucking question? Why are you either saying nothing or you're angry? There's no in between with you. You've spoke more now since you have back before you went in the hospital, all put together. And you're just fucking furious.
I'm furious now, but if you remember, I came in very excited about Howard's last day.
Because you fucking...
And I thought we were going to have some fun. I thought we were going to have the steaks.
I think inside you... They're not fucking steaks, dude. These are burgers. But I think you are having fun inside. Then you fucking pricked everybody.
Hurts.
15 minutes.
Yeah, it probably hurt Shelby's feelings, too, when you tried to blame the dead air on him yesterday.
It wasn't.
Are you now on Shelby's side?
In that case, yes.
It's going back and forth between, like, attacking me and then healing me and then attacking me and healing me. I've never seen that done before.
All right. Chick is sending me some pics here. If you want to see him, Chris.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Want me to send him to you, or you want to come over here and look at him? He says go for the gusto.
There's two.
Here's my friend Liz Sets Fire.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great Howard.
It's really nice. At least somebody cares about the vets here.
minutes.
Should I break first?
Let's break. We have time.
Let's reset. We'll get back. We'll get a good mood going, and we're gonna win some horse races.
You know what? I'm gonna go piss out. I'm gonna go piss out my negativity.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Good.
I'm gonna piss it out.
Get out your bladder.
Get out my Steve bladder. All right, you got a message from Flathead. It just says, fuck Fez. I have a great life. Fez needs some dick. Ron and Fez show.
Why don't you provide it, Flathead?
Are you saying he wouldn't stick his dick in your mouth? Because he would. Just for fucking general purposes. How come you said Flat has a bad life? Flat's the happiest guy I ever met in my life.
I don't remember saying... I said he was a train wreck. Anytime I remember hanging out with him, looked like it was getting ready to